Hello and welcome to episode 15, I think it is, uh, of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14. So, in the last episode, we just finished our first dungeon, and well, it took a bit longer than I actually expected. I didn't remember that dungeon to be so big, so sorry for the extra long episode. Hopefully you guys don't mind. And yeah, so let's see what Baderon has to say for us completing this. Hey, such a task was on the books, was mined. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted a job of investigating Sasashta? Yeah. Hmm. It would be. It would seem that ship has not only sailed but now returned to harbor. None of the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come. You're right, of course. But there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty thought it may be. Not a wink of sleep, right, leader? Wow. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal, large or small? It matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you for times of oh, purpose can sustain you throughout times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Hmm. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I wager. Fishbacks. And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or three. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards set up shop in your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning, unless they was planning on feeding enemy feeding themselves, the fauna or Sastasha or course any road, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I know you'd get the job done, lad. You always do. Now I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk in need of venture. What can get things done? For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. For ye. Alright, I guess we are, oh, port finder unlocked. Nice. Ready here about the job? Like I said, the request came from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it would pose any trouble for you. For a venture as survived the bedlam in Sastasha. Wow. Yeah, whatever. If you think ye might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mione, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Alright, well, before we do that, we do have a quest here for the marauders. So let's see what they are up to. Marauders Guild. Nope. Geoffrey, our near disastrous encounter with the pack that follows Kujata has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming numbers of the beast was beyond all. I had imagined even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kujata remains beyond our reach. Thus I have prepared for you a trial that shall unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Solkweb awaits you at Bismarck to guide you on your path. Do not squander this opportunity for growth, Joffrey. The pride of the guild itself rides on the keen edge of your axe. Alright, so where are we going? Culinary Guild, I guess. Alright. Your word from my brother? The pride of the guild. My brother has placed quite a burden on your shoulders, it seems. But from what I have witnessed, if any marauder has the skill and determination to put down Kujata, then it is you. And there is, of course, the matter of Sighard's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the poor boy now, do you? Let us be about this trial, Joffrey. I shall meet you on the Salt Strand in Lower Lanosia, where your training is to take place. Well, naturally, I will be there. Without me, you're like to forget to tend your wounds and bleed to death. All right. I think it's actually down here. Too far. Oh what? Oh wait, am I running to the wrong one now? Leader of the pack. Yeah, that's the one. Nope. Oh. Is there more of them? There we go. Okay. That's weird. Seems like there's even more I need to kill. But anyhow, let's talk to this person here. Well, this should be the place. I don't see... do you sense that encroaching aura of violence, Geoffrey? Pray, unlimber that axe of yours. Well, that was kind of easy. That seems to be the last of them. Compared to what we have faced before, thought it wasn't terribly. So this is the indomitable wow, Geoffrey. Who in the seven hells are you? Wait, is that? We have deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, marauder, let us test the edge of your steel. Oh, brother. Yeah. That was too easy. It seems my underlings have provided you with poor sport. Very well. I shall take your measure with mine own blade. Do not think to show me quarter, Geoffrey, for I shall surely show you none. There we go. I yield. Your strength have humbled us all. Hey, it might just be enough. We are done here, my colleagues. Drag away those who cannot stand. Your display of prowess was truly impressive, Geoffrey. Worthy indeed. What a ridiculous character. Did he honestly think we couldn't see through those paltry disguises? But I'm confident my brother's act was not born of malice. Rather, he hoped by concealing his identity that the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing the effectiveness. Not an entirely successful undertaking, but one must appreciate his intentions. It's time you return to the guild. Oh, and as a favor to me, pray indulge Vrimson in his little deception. Subterfuge is not Marauder's forte. Alright, let's head back and talk to him. No, there. Geoffrey, I have heard of your skirmish on the Salt Strand. You did well to topple opponents of such formidable skill. Are you bragging? But let us not dwell on the nature of those masked men. What is important is your triumph in the face of overwhelming odds. Your fellow marauders are honored to have you swinging your axe in the guild's name. They stand behind you, one and all, as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial yet. Hey, the time has come for you to bring Kujata's bloody rampage to an end. When next he rears his horrible horned head, you shall be ready to bury your blade in his skull. Alright, yeah, I don't want that because this armor with 4 slots like this have a built-in helmet. So this armor will remove your helmet, basically. So it is kind of hard to calculate. So this armor 37 plus 49. If that's more than what this armor gives, then it's actually fine. So obviously this gives more. So right now 49, so to make it easy, 50. So this makes it 87, 86 then in armor, these two. This one gives 107, so I am actually going to pick this up. But then there is these with stats, so again, it seems like this armor is better than what this gives. Like this gives 5 strength, that one gives 7. tenacity on both of them. So six tenacity. I get 0 from this. Tenacity is a very good skill for tanks. And 2 vitality plus 3 vitality, that's 5. This one gives 8. So it's always a consideration. What do you want to use? Anyhow, I'm actually going to pick this up unless there is something. Well, these pants, but these pants are basically the same. 58, 58. So I can pick the pants instead. That will replace. This pants will replace both the boots and pants. So keep that in mind. So there we go. And the really bad thing about this is the fact that you can't actually remove the helmet at all. As you can see, that's because the helmet is part of the armor. And I also want to use that axe. So there we go. We got a very nice axe. And now another thing that's also not very good with this armor. So actually I'm not sure because it might have been changed, but I don't think I can actually glam this armor to remove the helmet. But that might have been changed. So since we picked up the glam skill, I am actually going to do this. First of all, let's go in here. We can store certain items can be stored here, so I will do that. So by storing items here, I don't need to actually use those glamour prisons that I picked up earlier. So there we go. That's all the armor I can place in here. And it will show up. But now this one, oh wait, no, never mind. So this is armor I have in my inventory, so you can select here, and I'm just going to go with body armor, and oh, and of course I completely forgot about that. So to glam armor, you actually have to it needs to be fully repaired. So that gives us a chance now to repair the armor. And oh, there you go. Me going blind here. So let's repair all. That's my equipped armor. Then we can go down the list here. Repair my axe, chest and helms, and yeah, so that's all of it. So let's head up there again. Inventory. Ah, here we go. Here's some more armor we can put in here. So and the earring we can actually put in there, but I won't do that. After all, we are using it. Alright, so you head, body and hands. Let's so now it used one glamour prism and it actually put the armor in here. So what we can do now, and oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. We can edit the glamour plate. So it doesn't show the armor you have. It shows your glam. So if I put this here and save it, yes, and it actually looks like I can apply this. So there we go. So now I have the armor, the good armor, but it's glammed with a different look, basically. And not too long ago, it actually didn't work to glam that armor type with a different armor type like this one. But I'm very glad that it actually works now. Anyhow, let's head over to Jordania. It will cost us a pretty penny to actually go there, but well, I don't mind. Alright, so here we are. And oh, I still have a few minutes. Let's talk to her. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine? There I hope that you're the adventure Badron sent word about. You are? The matron be praised. Okay, I don't know who the matron is. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mioni, and the Carlan Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Alright? And we got some new potions. Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. And I got some minions now so that we can actually use. This is just a wind-up doll that will follow you around. This is a ship that will follow you around. And if they are obedient like this one, you can actually do hand gestures to them. And they will somewhat obey them. Like if you have an obedient bird, for example, it will sit on your shoulder if you beckon it. Don't know what this actually do. Slash beckon. Ah, it does nothing. Anyhow, let's talk to this lady here again. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short. Here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mioni, but our needs grow ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good evening to you too, Bob Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Oh, that's why I recognize the name. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin, and I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Yeah, that's the Archers Guild. If you couldn't figure that out with the bow and all. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip the potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud, there lies an underground burial site called Tamtara Deepcroft. Are you freaking kidding me? Another dungeon? I honestly don't remember this quest. Well, I remember the dungeon, but never mind that. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Girdanians have long interred our dead there. Dead there. Wow. I promise I know English. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lamps of Dalamud, doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scout Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Unless the calamity decimated our ranks, and limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixol at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing in anticipation of this. I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout Fudgewood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the Lamps of Dalamod. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft, and identify yourself to the guards posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments That is all. All right. Be careful out there. You hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. All right. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this episode. So, yeah, we will do this dungeon, and yes, it is a dungeon, in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. If you like this episode, please hit the like button. It helps me a lot, and it makes it easier for new people to find my content on YouTube. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And please hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of these episodes. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.